Back on our show this Monday morning, it's good to have Pat Boone and Bobby Henson with us, and we're going to talk about the old Rapides Cemetery. They have a spring stroll through the cemetery coming up this Saturday. So ladies, welcome to the show. Good to have you.
Yeah.
Be here.
Tell us about the Rapides Cemetery.
Well, the Rapides Cemetery is actually the oldest public cemetery in central Louisiana. It started, as far as we can find through records, in the late 1700s.
Wow.
And we even have some official records that say that it was just a few hundred yards from the house of the first commandant, Lazard,
Right.
of the post of Rapide. So it's been there for a long time. The grave that we have the oldest marking on that we can actually pinpoint is
Right.
1809.
Gosh.
There may be some earlier. We have found some that are not marked.
Here's some video, actually, I think we
Old,
have now of the old cemetery.
Graves that are crumbling handmade bricks that we'll never know who is buried there, but we know there's somebody buried there.
Right.
It's tells you the history of central Louisiana. We have everybody there from the first pioneers, we have politicians, we have very famous people, we have ordinary people, people who have come here from overseas, the people who came in, like the Belgians, the Italians, and all who came in the late 1800s, early 1900s to help settle the place. And all of those people are there. These are the people that actually made this area. And
Right.
it's not just Alexandria and Pineville. We actually have the person who founded Boyce, the person who founded Ball. So it's the
They're
whole
all buried
central
there.
Louisiana
Yeah.
area. And it's a marvelous thing to walk through. One of the foremost cemetery experts on the national level has been here, and he says we have some of the most beautiful stone art that he's ever
In that
seen.
cemetery.
In that cemetery.
And to refurbish it, you need some money, and that's
We need
what
some
these
money.
fundraisers
That's
are about.
right.
Yes.
And we're going to do a series of things to try to make the funds. We have to even buy the stuff we clean the graves with, because we
Right.
have to use a very a certain biological fungicide that won't hurt
Yeah.
the stones.
Okay. Pat, tell us about the spring stroll that's coming up Saturday.
Well, we have 6 characters that are going to tell you about themselves, who have lived here in the past, central Louisiana. It will be very entertaining. We have we're going to have groups.
Right.
We're going to have 15 in a group that is going to be going through, and we will. We also are going to tell a brief history of the cemetery before you go in. So we want everybody to come. The tickets are $10
Okay. be
for
this-
adults, and they are $5 for children. We're going to have some refreshments, but it's Saturday from 3 to 5, and we hope everybody comes out.
Exactly.
And
And we're not going to tell you who all the characters are, but I would like to tell one.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to have Henrietta Wells.
Okay.
Henrietta is from one of the very oldest pioneer families here. She was also, her first husband was Alexander Fulton. And she's going to be portrayed by Judge Ray Swint. And if anybody has ever seen Ray Swint do something like this, she is marvelous.
So just if you come out for any reason, just come out to.
To see that.
To
But
see
the
that
others will
portrayal.
be fantastic also.
yes.
Okay. Tell everybody where the cemetery is.
You go across the Jackson Street Bridge, and the parking for this event will be in front of that glass shop over there on your left, in front of the Southern Comfort.
Yeah, the little-
the restaurant.
Restaurant. Yeah.
And then we'll have someone will help cross across the way. If you just want to come visit the cemetery, you go straight down to the first street, which is Hartner, make a turn to the left, make another quick turn to the left on Hattie, and come on down to the main gate.
All right, Pat, Bobby, thanks for coming by. We'll have to have you on more because I'm sure there'll be some more fundraisers.
We would
Oh,
love to
yes.
share
Love to have
with you.
Yes.
All right, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
We're going to talk taxes coming up with Kurt Ostricker. Stay with us.